I did hang up my the gift that you gave me for my birthday, which was the Mariah Carey ornament, otherwise known as Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween. 'Cause that's what it looks like.
What? It does? I don't remember this.
She looks like Laurie Strode from Halloween, but with
Will you
Mariah,
take a picture of
with Mariah Carey's red thing.
With huge racks. She had like a
Yeah.
huge. I find this. There's a place called the Christmas Loft in North Conway, New Hampshire. We go there every year, and I always find good ornaments up there. They make like these handcrafted ornaments. But one year, for some reason, they had ceramic. It was like a little tiny ceramic box of fake eyelashes. That's all. And somebody had painted on. I was like, this is so specific. And I brought it for Chuck. And they put it in this beautiful box. Like the presentation was so outweighing what the gift was.
Yeah.
But I always like getting ornaments from there. It's
Yeah.
a good gift, everybody.
Yeah, it's a solid
It's
ornament.
easy. It's simple. It's straightforward. It's a wacky ornament.
I mean,
Does she sit near the top? Like, is there a specific place that you put that gift?
she's like in the direct eye line. on the
Oh,
side of
good.
the
Yeah,
tree.
you want it to be like that.
I have a lot of Mariah
There's
Carey
it's
on the tree.
it's mostly if you've not seen pictures of Patty's the Christmas tree. Do you have it on your Instagram?
Probably.
The Patrick O'Brien. He has. It's a very Mariah Carey forward Christmas tree.
I keep
AKA
tagging
Gee.
her, thinking that she would be inspired by the fact that she is our tree topper.
There's gonna come a day, Patty. There's gonna come a day. Wasn't there a season where you gifted me with the story of the people who were her backup dancers, and that she was performing on the New Year's Eve Times Square show, and they had to get her from one place to the other, and they rolled her in in an office chair?
I think you told me that.
Okay, yeah. Fred's another dancer. It was a dancer, a backup dancer for her.
Are you secretly Liza Minnelli?
I am Liza Minnelli, you guys. What I'm saying is that I want backup dancers this year because it seems like all the major divas have them.
Well, first of all, she walks in these ridiculously high heels.
Yeah,
And
she's not meant to walk. She's meant to stand. That's what we've talked about. She's just meant to be like a figurehead. You don't move a statue around.
Also, you don't see Whitney Houston dance. You don't see Christina Aguilera
Well, they don't see it
dance.
anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But you never did because they were what? Singing live.
And they were on crack. Well, at least one of them.
Right.
Yeah, she moved on her own, but it was
Yeah.
kind of
Like,
herky-jerky.
why is everyone thinking like Mariah Carey's going to come out and start like some kind of like dance routine?
Backwards
Have you ever
handsprings.
seen her dance other than the Honey video? No.
No.
Because she doesn't dance. She doesn't dance.
Don't ask her to do something
Why
she
don't you go
can't
to Adele's show and say, why don't you dance to your sad crybaby music?
Yeah.
Dance, bitch.
Or
dance.
the other way around, then it's like if you dance too much, like, okay, Taylor Swift, where's your whistle tones?
Right.
Sometimes you have to play into your strengths, everybody.
Right.
And for her, the strength was letting her dancer move her from one point of Times Square to the other. And the only way they could get her there was, for some reason, an office chair with rolling casters from Staples.
She was probably like, I'll be truthful. There is no way I'm going to get there in 4 minutes in these heels.
No.
And this corset.
But then also, why not get like one of those old school rickshaws where they put her on the shoulder, like make it a performance,
Yeah.
you know? Like how Madeline Kahn came in History of the World. They had those guys. Yeah, like make it a thing.
Yeah.
Didn't he also, I think he also threw out his shoulder getting her up to the stage. He had to get surgery. He like threw out his rotator cuff.
It happens.
Look, there's worse ways to hurt yourself than dragging Mariah Carey from stage A to stage B. Am I right, ladies? Patty, favorite Christmas gifts. Go.
My favorite Christmas gifts are anything that had to do with my Matchbox collection.
Oh my God, we had the same thing. Did you have the garage?
I had the garage, and then I had the
Carrying case?
no, sadly I never got the carrying case, but I think the carrying case was for people that only had like 20 cars.
Oh, that's a woman on the go.
Right.
I had the carrying case because it was like, well, if I'm going to bring these from place to place, I'm going to need a carrying case.
I had the two things that you could put on top of one another. One was like you open it up and it was the garage and like the neighborhood, and then the other one was like the higher end where there was like the pop-up hospital and the hotel, and then if you connected them, it was like a
Wow,
like
you
a
made
whole
a
village.
match town.
Yeah,
I didn't
it
know
was
you could
designed-
do that.
Yeah, they were designed to kind of go on top of one another.
You were like mayor of Matchbox Land.
Loved it. And then in my weird, fucked up, didn't have any friends mind, I'm like, well, since I watched the movie Psycho and Psycho 2 by myself
As a child.
As a child.
Oh no.
I rebuilt the Bates Motel and mansion, including the swamp with a car coming out of the swamp.
How old were you when you did this?
I don't know, like 10.
I wish that we knew each other then. You would have been my best friend. We would have been delicately walking near a poolside together, faking heels, and doing that's amazing.
One of my
you
friends-
can reconstruct it like it was a kit.
So one of my friends gave me Independence Hall as a model
What?
from Philadelphia, right?
Yes.
And so I am like, since I just watched Psycho, I'm like, I kind of want to rebuild this house. So
Wait, you made Independence Hall into the Psycho house?
I popped the windows out of Independence Hall because they look like the windows in Psycho, and then I just made my own out of cardboard and moss and stuff, and reconstructed that, and then I built the motel out of cardboard. So basically, I just used the Independence Hall for windows.
And your mother didn't call a therapist?
No one checks on me.
No.
mean,
When you
I
raise
could've-
yourself, this is what happens.
Yes. So I would play with my Matchbox cars. I would make the Psycho house.
The Psycho house.
I would dance and choreograph to the Supremes and the Shirelles. And
None of this is
NE60s.
surprising so
Right.
far.
And
Because
no
you were
one,
a 90-year-old
and I would
man.
decorate the basement for Christmas, and no one would ever go down there. No one would ever check on me. No one.
God, what a lovely childhood.
So I had-
So you were home alone. You were
much.
Kevin.
And then when I was done with that, then I'd have my G.I. Joe. So this was all built on our old pool table that no one ever used. So then the other side was like my G.I. Joe collection. And since G.I. Joe was so expensive to buy like the base, so I'd make those myself. And then I made a restaurant for all the G.I. Joes to hang out at.
And you wonder why you went. Are you joking? You're not.
No. It was called Mary Lou's Cafe.
No, shut up. Stop it.
And
this
that's
is
where all
not
the G.I.
real.
Joes went to hang out
Wait.
after they tried to
Patty,
solve the world's
stop
problems.
it. You did not really.
Yes, I
It's
did.
really called Mary Lou's Cafe.
Yeah, my Aunt Mary Lou. So I love my Aunt Mary Lou. So I just like, what am I going to name this cafe in the middle of wherever they're fighting, you know?
In the middle of a military base. You've thought of everything. And you wonder why you've landed in the job that you're in. Like you've planned for everything.
So then on the table at Mary Lou's, because I had in the newspaper, they had like little pictures of like Time Life magazine or whatever. So I'd cut those out. So then I'd make like a stack of Time magazines.
No! You made Little Time magazine?
Along with fruit roll-ups, because on the box of the fruit roll-ups or the gummy fruit things, they'd have like, oh, you can also buy in grape and cherry, whatever. But it was like basically the product. So then I'd cut those out and I'd display them. Like
You
in the
displayed
fan.
them?
Yeah.
Would they go and
Because
like, sit
because if
down?
you're trying to defend the world, you want to go to Mary Lou's in the middle of Afghanistan and have a fruit roll-up and read Time magazine.
Nothing says home like Mary Lou's.
Nothing
In
says
this naval
homo
base.
like a 10-year-old boy. Building
Making
that.
a cafe for G.I. Joes. Oh my God. You
I
guys.
guess I didn't really think.
I am
how
making
this
t-shirts that say Mary Lou's Cafe right now. And it's going to have like a picture of pancakes on it. You know, like, come on down to Mary Lou's Cafe. You've been fighting for our freedom all day. Come on down to Mary Lou's Cafe.
There's a whole story.
Oh my God.
Kind of forgot
You
about
built a full-on town.
for the chat just to hang
So,
out.
but like, were there like seats? Like you would go and sit them in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I had this defunct. I think we've already talked about. I would get toys, like board games and stuff. But since I didn't have any friends, there's no one to play with. So I would deconstruct the boards of the toys. So there was like I don't know, like Donald Duck checkers or whatever, and there'd be like these giant plastic things, and you put like Donald Duck or Minnie or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, when you're playing checkers by yourself, it's really not fun. So I took the plastic pieces and I made them into bar stools for Mary Lou's Cafe.
Patty, you were flipping towns before you were flipping homes, which is you're exactly where you're meant to be right
I don't
now
know.
in
I'm
this
the
world.
Jennifer Lopez. I can't do anything right.
No, that is a lie. You did Mary Lou's Cafe proud.
Well, she was.
I mean, that's what all the boys say when they came home from war. The word on the street was, if you're going to go over to Iraq, go to Mary Lou's Cafe.
First.
Best meatloaf in town. Were there any specialties at Mary Lou's Cafe?
I'd have to think about it. I wish I still had it.
Oh my God. Do you have pictures of this anywhere? I
With
feel
what?
like you'd have,
With what?
I don't know, like
Like
a Polaroid or
the
anything.
disc.
Yes,
Remember the disc?
exactly. Oh, I have one of those upstairs. I love those.
No, I don't. I don't have.
So there's no physical proof of Mary Lou's Cafe.
I don't think so.
Was there a Mary Lou that was there? Like, did you have a Barbie or something? Was there, or is this just known?
I think she was probably one of the 4 females GI Joes that I collected because that was my. Like everyone's like, you should get the Sergeant Slaughter. You send in all the UPCs, and then you get the special.
Or I could get
Sergeant
GI
Slaughter.
Jane.
Right, or you could find online the original Scarlet, and then she can run Mary Lou's as
Of course,
Mary Lou.
Scarlett did. Oh my God, Patty, I've never loved you more than I have right now.
I loved female GI Joe
Empowered
characters.
female characters. That was you. You
They
were
were
creating them. Strong,
So
independent,
they
knew
had
how to
their-
cook.
Clearly, they had their own restaurant. So
Yeah.
young me would watch Designing Women, Knots Landing.
Yes.
I was a divorcee before it was
Before
popular.
divorcees were happening.
Right, before I even know how to spell it.
Wow. And you opened up, what was it? Al's, whatever that diner was.
What?
You know that diner TV show with the redhead? It was like, ah, and always had like pencils in her hair. Alice. Mel's.
Mel's Diner.
It was your version of Mel's Diner.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere, yeah. Which I didn't know that Alice was based on that movie.
Alice doesn't live here anymore.
Alice doesn't live here anymore.
I don't even care about her. I care about Mary Lou. Everybody can go straight to hell. I don't care if I don't get another Christmas gift this year because I was just gifted with Mary Lou's Cafe. We're going to be selling t-shirts, dearpodofficial.com. Get them now. Get your Mary Lou's Cafe.